Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we look at Gap 2 steaming turd Guy Verhoftwat's vengeful little plot to make the UK suffer after Brexit, to make an example out of us. Before we get into this though, if you like the video, press the like, sub if you're new and want to come back, comment your opinions, and share this out to everyone due to YouTube trying to suppress our voices, everyone. The article itself is titled Guy Verhofstadt's Cynical Plot to See Brexit Britain Suffer When Leaving EU Exposed. Guy Verhoftwat's cynical plot to see the UK suffer when cutting ties with the European Union has been exposed. Now we knew this, didn't we? Deep down, but it's good to see them being made transparent to other member states. They will be slowly red-pilled by the lies and vitriol that comes out of them, won't they? And let everyone know what you believe, eh?
And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
So it may be a blessing in disguise, this little ankle biter, but we'll continue and see what he says, eh? Sherman and Sterling partner Barney Reynolds claim there are individuals within the EU that wish to see the UK suffer after cutting ties with the bloc. During an interview with Express, the expert from the top legal firm claimed that the Belgium MEP Guy Verhoftwat has become irrelevant despite initially hoping to see the UK worse off after Brexit trade talks. Mr. Reynolds said, "Sadly, some in the EU want to see a detriment to the UK economically from leaving the EU, which I have mentioned is unnecessary." It's also a declaration of war in my opinion, but a trade war, obviously. Mr. Reynolds clarified that he did not believe it was member states that wanted to see the UK fail, but rather individuals within the European Union. I bet it's all of the main ones as well. Mr. Reynolds continued, "I don't think it is any particular nation that has that view, but I think it is individuals and groups of people. Whether they genuinely have these views or it is just a posture at the moment, I don't know. I know for a fact they have those views, and I'll tell you why at the end." Some of the people that had this view about the UK have disappeared off the scene. People like Guy Verhoftwat. Boo! Why do I always feel like I'm at a pantomime when I hear his name? He's behind you. It is a cynical and rather unpleasant viewpoint, especially from a partner that has traded on very close terms for decades. Yeah, and we should never have actually traded on any terms with them. It was a big mistake to go in the first place. Thatcher saw that, but too late. But there are still people who say that. Mr. Reynolds questioned whether these individuals in the EU would risk future harm to their own citizens by maintaining this stance in the Brexit trade talks. He said, "Would those same people cause harm to EU citizens and businesses as a whole to make a point and teach the UK a lesson? I don't know. They probably would, you know, because it won't affect their money in their pockets, will it? It'll just affect the workers, and the EU have already shown numerous times they don't care about the poor people. They say they do, while they're virtue signalling, but when it actually comes to the crunch and actually helping, nowhere to be seen, are they? I suspect there is individuals who would be prepared to do that. The question is, would the democratic machinery in the various states tolerate an approach from particular individuals that is clearly contrary to the EU's well-being and interest?" Yep, it is, and it is a massive threat. If they carry on with this way of speaking, it's going to backfire on them massively, and it'll be amazing to see. This is a big question, and if you look at the EU situation with the Eurozone and Lurgy, there is a massive economic issue facing the EU. Both the EU and Britain have admitted the current Brexit trade talks are proving unsuccessful as the stalemate continues. Mr. Reynolds insisted the EU has been asking too much from the UK government in the discussions. He also added they may have gained this confidence to ask for too much from dealing with Theresa May and her Brexit negotiating team. Brexit surrender team, I would actually call it. It wasn't a negotiation team, was it? They went in and they said, "We don't want to leave, how can we not leave?" And they went, "This is how you do it." And they went, "Okay." Am I wrong? Let me know. Now, what's my opinion on this? Verhoftwat is irrelevant, but it does solidify my resolve for a clean break, no trade deal, WTO, and let's compete till the EU are no more. Then we can be numerous sovereign states in control of our own laws and trade and friendships. If the UK broke and competed for trade we would destroy the EU, and they know it. They want to hurt our economy just so we can't beat them at everything. Yep, I am very confident. I am very patriotic. I love my country. I love my history. I love my country's who dares wins attitude. Time for us to take our country back. And same for you, Europe. Time to take your countries back too. You will never recover your economy under the yoke of the EU. Follow our lead and claim your place in the world. But anyway, let me know what you think. Is it just more flappy words off an insignificant gnat, i.e. Verhoftwat? Verhoftwat, the insignificant gnat. Or do you think there is something in this? Do you think they're really going to try and drive the knife in? Do you think if they do, we'll smash them like I do? Because I think if it comes to competition, there isn't many in the world that can compete with the Brits, is there, really? Think about it. But anyway, everyone, I'd like to know your opinion. Let me know. Stay safe, everyone, and I shall see you on the next one.